In today's part 3, I identify the island of Sardinia as the best place to trace the DNA of Zeus. Yes, that's the mission. Tracing an interstellar being back to his very roots, and Sardinia is a realistic place to investigate the population's DNA, as Zeus's seed remained at one time within the very core of the population. And there, we will find the DNA of the god that once ruled us all. At one point in time, every member of Sardinia's population was guaranteed to carry a minimum of 14.8% of Zeus's DNA. This is either a bold statement of mine, or fact. And it's actually both. And I'll now prove why we must study the DNA of the population. In fact, I'll at first start by pointing out a super weird discovery that made me wish to investigate this whole thing further. Zeus was both the father of Perseus and also at a later date, the father of Heracles aka Hercules, which is the same person. He was the father of both. An incestuous anomaly resulted in Heracles possessing almost 60% of Zeus's DNA. On screen is the lineage. The family tree data shows just how this anomaly was possible. And then I've included, as the last bit of data, Heracles setting his nephew out on a crazy mission with 9 of his sons. A mission to repopulate the island of Sardinia, resulting in each member of the populace possessing roughly 14.8% of Zeus's DNA. That is if Zeus didn't return to boost even further his DNA percentage within the populace. What would stop him? And that is little story I may get into in the future.